Another night, another road, another city glow. Same dream, same chase, but something feels different. Cast again, throw it where you never tried before. Cast again, even when your hands are feeling sore. All night running circles in the dark, looking for a spark. Now I hear a voice through the noise. Cast again, cast again. Don't stop now. Cast again. Spent my whole life chasing numbers on the screen, trying to be somebody everybody's seen. Built 100 plans, made 100 moves, still felt empty every time I touched the proof. City lights dancing on the rain so glass, every victory fading way too fast. Thought I knew the map, thought I knew the game, but every road was leading back the same. Late night conversations with the ceiling, trying to understand this feeling. Why am I running? Where am I headed? The silence hit harder than the traffic. The truth cut deeper than the static. I was looking left, I was looking right, searching every shadow through the neon light. Then the whisper came, soft but clear. You've been standing near. Floating somewhere below the surface. I had every reason just to walk away, every reason just to call it a day. But something in the distance wouldn't let me quit. Something kept telling me this isn't it. So I took one more shot, one more breath, one more step beyond my fear, one more chance beyond the doubt, one more move before I'm out.
Nothing changed but my direction.
The shoreline's getting near. Cast again, one more time.
Cast again.
Another night, another try. Still nothing in my hands. Emptiness, heavy heart. Been working from the dark. Emptiness, no applause. Still searching for a cause. Round and round, same old ways. Giving more than I can save. emptiness, but I still believe there's something waiting underneath. Everybody posting victories, everybody looking undefeated. Meanwhile I'm counting silent losses, lessons nobody sees. Built my hopes on moving targets, watched them disappear again. Every plan became a question, every answer turned to wind. The city kept moving, the lights kept shining, but inside I was fading, trying not to show it. Maybe failure isn't failure, maybe waiting has a reason. Maybe empty isn't empty, maybe I'm still breathing. Emptiness, heavy heart, been working from the dark. Emptiness, no applause, still searching for a cause. Round and round, same old ways, giving more than I can say. Emptiness, but I still believe there's something waiting underneath. The water never promised comfort, the road never promised ease, but every step has left a mark inside of me. Maybe the story isn't over, maybe this chapter isn't lost. Maybe the silence is preparing something bigger than I thought. Emptiness, not the end, just a place where faith begins. Forever, no cars, no crowds, just water. 4 a.m. water, mirror to my soul. 4 a.m. water, showing what I know. No disguise, no noise, no place left to hide. 4 a.m. water, got me looking inside. Streetlights dancing on the surface, cold reflections everywhere. Every dream I ever carried, floating through the air. The city feels different when nobody's awake. You hear things you normally escape. Questions become louder, truth becomes clearer. The distance gets smaller, the answer gets nearer. I stopped running for a moment and finally saw what mattered. 4 a.m. water, mirror to my soul. 4 a.m. water, showing what I know. No disguise, no noise, no place left to hide. 4 a.m. water, got me looking inside. Maybe I was chasing shadows, trying to impress the night. Maybe I forgot the reason I began to fight. Now the waves are speaking softly, not with words but somehow clear. The future isn't far away, it's already here. 4 a.m. still water, no vision. See no love, can you hear me now? See no love, can you hear me now? Signal lost, heart offline, couldn't see the warning signs. Signal lost, static skies, couldn't separate the truth from lies. Signal lost, but somehow I survived. Signal lost, now I'm coming back alive. Too much noise in my headphones, too many voices in my timeline. Everybody had directions, none of them felt like mine. Scrolling through another midnight, searching for a better view, trying to find a connection that could actually be true. Every road looked important, every sign looked right, until I found myself alone in the middle of the night. Everything was loud, except the thing I needed. Everything was bright, except the thing worth seeing. Signal lost, heart offline, couldn't see the warning signs. Signal lost, static skies, couldn't separate the truth from lies. Signal lost, but somehow I survived. Signal lost, now I'm coming back alive. Sometimes getting disconnected is exactly what you need to discover what remains when distractions leave. Now the static's fading slowly, the horizon's coming through. For the first time in a long time, I can see what's true, true, true. Signal lost, then restored. Signal lost, then transformed. Signal lost, no more fear. The shoreline's getting near, connection found. Everybody talks about the other side, but nobody tells you how to get there. Other side, I can see it in the distance. Other side, calling through the resistance. Yeah. Every way, every mile, every sleepless night was leading to the other side. Used to think the answer lived somewhere far away, another city, another number, another day. Always reaching, never arriving, always climbing, barely surviving. Then I realized the destination wasn't moving hours. The ocean stayed the same, the sky stayed the same. Only my eyes began to change. One step, one breath, one more chance, that's all it takes. I can see it in the distance. Other side, calling through the resistance. Yeah. Every way, every mile, every sleepless night was leading to the other side. What looked like setbacks became directions. What felt like silence became protection. Every closed door, every delay was shaping who I'd be today. Clue. Closer now, I can feel it, the other side. The night is finally breaking. The night is finally breaking. Silver sky rising over me. Silver sky showing what I couldn't see. After all the storms, after all the rain, silver sky, everything has changed. The darkness never lasted forever. I just couldn't see the morning yet. Every hour felt endless, every shadow felt permanent. But time kept moving, the horizon kept growing, and slowly light found me before I found it. changes when the night finally ends. Silver sky, new beginning. I can finally see it. I can finally see it. Shoreline, shoreline, right in front of me. Shoreline, where I was meant to be. Every road, every scar, every battle line was bringing me here to the shoreline. I remember nights with empty hands. I remember dreams that slipped away. I remember standing in the dark, wondering if I'd ever find a way. Now the same ocean looks completely different, because I'm not the same person who first stepped in. The waves still move, the wind still blows, but now I know what I didn't know. Shoreline, right in front of me. Shoreline, where I was meant to be. Every road, every scar, every battle line was bringing me here to the shoreline. Success was never the destination. Growth was the treasure, wasn't waiting ahead. It was forming inside me. Every difficult season, every unanswered question built the person standing here today. I didn't arrive because I was perfect. I arrived because I kept moving through fear, through doubt, through the night. Shoreline at last. I can finally see it. The night held on for so long, but it couldn't stay forever. Break of dawn, I can feel the sunlight coming. Break of dawn, every shadow started running. All the nights, all the fears couldn't stop us here. Break of dawn, a new day is appearing. I used to think the darkness won because it lasted longer than I wanted. I used to think the waiting meant the story had been forgotten, but every hour was building strength. Every setback was teaching patience. Every silent moment carried a hidden transformation. What I call delay was preparation. What I call weakness was foundation. Break of dawn, future feels alive again. The same road looks different when hope returns. I'm not who I used to be. The darkness didn't
break me,
it shaped me.
break of dawn.
The story continues. Funny how everything changed the moment I stopped chasing it. Filled up more than I imagined. Filled up more than I could carry. What was empty now overflows. Filled up and everybody knows. I remember counting failures like they were all I had, measuring my worth by the things I lack. Never realizing the greatest gifts arrive when you're focused on purpose instead of pride. The water looks different now, the future looks different too. Not because the world changed, because my view did. The same sea, the same sky, a different heart, a different life. Filled up more than I imagined. Filled up more than I could carry. What was empty now overflows. Filled up and everybody knows. Every lesson found a reason, every scar found meaning. Every closed door pointed somewhere I couldn't see it. Now gratitude feels louder than all my fears combined, and peace feels stronger than the pressure of the climb. Overflow, overflow, more than enough, more than before. Overflow, overflow, I'm not empty anymore. Filled up more than I imagined. Filled up more than I could carry. What was empty now overflows. Filled up my soul, finding an overflow. If I could talk to the version of me standing at the beginning, I'd tell him this: never empty, even when your hands feel bare. Never empty, even when nobody's there. What feels lost isn't gone. What feels weak can still be strong. Never empty, you've had it all along. Back when the nights felt endless, back when the road felt cold, back when every dream seemed farther than I could ever hold. I thought the answer was ahead, waiting somewhere far away. But purpose walked beside me every single day. I didn't see it then,
But I see it now,
the blessing wasn't someday,
it was somehow.
already
Never empty,
even when your hands feel bare.
never empty,
Even when nobody's there. What feels lost isn't gone. What feels weak can still be strong. Never empty, you've had it all along. Yeah. The ocean taught me patience, the night taught me trust, the silence taught me listening, the journey taught me enough. Now I don't fear tomorrow like I feared it before, because I've seen what happens when I choose one cast more.
one more track, one more step, one more dream not finished yet. One more breath, one more wave, one more chance can change everything. Never
shoreline. Every chapter led to this line. Never empty, never alone, never defeated. I'm finally home.
Just again and again and again
And again. Cast again and again and again.